Hey, Tiger Todd here for Hero School and Heroes Inc. And one question. Do you ever find yourself making excuses on why you had to bring your phone somewhere? Like, well, I'm just going to go in the other room for a while. Oh, but I might need it. And you start to find out these excuses. So this morning, I said, all right, I'm going to read an actual book, reading time, after meditation, after my morning ritual. And I said, so, okay, there's an opportunity to disconnect from this thing that I'm right now holding in my right hand because it's a great camera. And I'm going to disconnect from that. And instead, here came the excuse. Well, what if you want to take notes on something you just read? And I said, oh, right, my notepad. And I'm thinking, what did we do before this? Oh, we had an actual notepad. And so this is my attempt to talk myself down from making excuses on why I shouldn't have my phone in my hand 23 out of every 24 hours each day. And so maybe this will help you too. Now, of course, the phone is good for so many things. Right? It's a camera, right? It's our connection to our social network. It's a lifeline to the internet. And yet, the real issue is not the phone, of course. It's the internet. It's a constant supply of bait to get us distracted from our definite major purpose, if we're quoting Napoleon Hill, or our calling, if you're spiritual, or the work at hand, right? And right now, focus is a big issue with so many people. That's why I call it habit stacking, right? From Atomic Habits, James Clear. I try to stack my lessons to help the people in my world with what I'm going through, what I'm learning. I try to get it all done at the same time I'm on a bike ride. So, we don't have time for one-on-one results anymore. We've got to stack them. So anyway, in the means of stacking, let me give you 3 strategies I came up with, but they all start with a quote I have from Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche said that in his discourse called Superman, he said that the man of late cultures and broken lights will on average be a rather weak man, that his fundamental desire is that the war which he is should come to an end, so happiness appears to him in accord with a sedative. And so when we think of all the things we look for sedatives for, the root cause, according to Nietzsche, is late cultures and broken lights, or what I call fractional people. In other words, we can become even more fractional by all the different digital demands on our life that weren't part of our plan. And again, we really have to, I think, create some defenses for this to protect ourselves and to particularly protect our future dreams, our calling, and our career and income. So let's talk about 3 things we can do. The first thing I'm going to say is use the authority of your voice on the planet. What is that? Call things what you want them to be. And so my first step is take the phone and speak to it and say, you're not the boss of me. All right, everybody, repeat it after me. You're not the boss of me. Did you do that? Okay, good. I like it. All right. Number 2, right? Number 2, we have to remember that there's right at the top in the settings on most phones is this little button that says airplane mode. So if you do take your phone somewhere to use as a notepad or a camera, turn off its ability to receive other people's plans for you. Right? Makes sense, huh? Yeah, I think so. And then finally, number 3, I'm going to say, hold on, we have a car trying to pass. So I had to let the car with no license plates go around me since they didn't know where they were going. That should be another video. So here's what I want you to do. Number 3 is we want to trade 3 for 3. So you're going to have to take a moment and just be courageous and write down the 3 apps or parts of your smartphone that create the most interruptions to your day, the most distractions, the most derailments of your focus. And then once you've written those down courageously, I know it's hard, you don't need to show anybody else. Then I want you to write down 3 things you should be doing. Is there an app for your schoolwork, right? Is there something else you were supposed to be studying, and that alone? And I want you to replace 1, 2, and 3. Trade 3 apps that are distracting for 3 that'll get you moving back into your plan for your life instead of someone else's plan for you. Okay, I hope that helped you as much as it helped me. It's Tiger Todd for Hero School and Heroes Inc. saying, we believe in heroes, and we believe in you. Hey Hero, Tiger Todd here for Hero School, and I'm just so grateful you had a chance to watch this latest video. Make sure you click subscribe so you're always getting the latest videos from Hero School and Heroes Inc. automatically. And we'd love to see your comments below and some insight that you might have. What is it Emerson said? Everyone's my superior in some way, in that I learned from him or her. And we'd love to hear your insight, what you've read, and your view of the world. So, see you soon, and remember, we believe in heroes, we believe in you.